Hello, Gooners. Welcome to Arsenal Daily for Wednesday, May 3rd, 2026. I'm buzzing today because we've got some absolutely brilliant news to share with you all as the title race really starts to heat up. Let's dive straight into the big story. Arsenal have extended their lead at the top of the Premier League to 7 points after a gritty 1-0 win away at Brighton. Bukayo Saka was the hero once again, finding the net in just the 9th minute with a strike that took a slight deflection on its way in. That's becoming a bit of a habit for Bukayo Saka this season, isn't it? Finding those crucial goals when we need them most. What's even better is that Manchester City dropped points in their match against Nottingham Forest, only managing a 2-2 draw at the Etihad. Now, yes, City do have a game in hand, but being 7 points clear at this stage of the season is absolutely massive for us. The Brighton match wasn't without its drama, though. Their manager, Fabian Hürzeler, had quite a bit to say after the final whistle, accusing Arsenal of making their own rules and claiming that only one team tried to play football. He seemed particularly upset about David Raya receiving treatment 3 times during the match. When Mikel Arteta was asked about these comments, he responded with that classic sarcasm we've come to love. What a surprise! The boss went on to praise the team's incredible commitment and desire to win, and honestly, that's exactly what we need in these final stretches of the season. Now, let's talk a bit more about that City result, because it could be absolutely pivotal in the title race. Pep Guardiola's side were held to that 2-2 draw by Forest at the Etihad, and Bernardo Silva wasn't happy at all with referee Darren England after Erling Haaland was denied what they felt was a clear penalty. Guardiola admitted his team did everything to win, but just couldn't get that third goal. This result means the gap is now 7 points, and while they do have that game in hand, the pressure is really mounting on City. Looking ahead, we've got that massive clash with City coming up in the Carabao Cup on March 22nd. That's going to be an absolutely crucial match, not just for the cup itself, but psychologically in the title race. Before that, though, we've got some other important fixtures to navigate. This Saturday, we're away to Mansfield Town in the FA Cup, which should be a good opportunity for some rotation. Then we've got the massive Champions League double-header against Bayer Leverkusen, away on the 11th, and then back at the Emirates on the 17th. Sandwiched between those European nights is a home game against Everton in the Premier League. It's a packed schedule, but this squad has shown they have the depth and quality to handle it. In other news, Mikel Arteta has been defending our approach to set pieces after some criticism from rival managers. We've now equalled the Premier League season record with our 16th corner kick goal in that 2-1 win over Chelsea last weekend. Rather than being defensive about it, Arteta actually said he's disappointed we haven't scored more from dead ball situations. That's the mentality we love to see. There's been a growing debate about the role of set pieces in modern football, with Liverpool's manager Arne Slot recently expressing some dissatisfaction with the trend. But honestly, why wouldn't we use every weapon in our arsenal? No pun intended. The work that Nicolas Jova has done with our set-piece routines has been absolutely phenomenal, and it's giving us an edge in tight matches. The fact is, this Arsenal team can beat you in so many different ways now. We can play beautiful, flowing football with Gabriel Martinelli, Bukayo Saka, and Martin Odegaard carving teams open. We can be physical and direct when needed, and yes, we can be absolutely lethal from set pieces. That's what makes a championship-winning side, the ability to adapt and find different ways to win. As we head into this crucial period with fixtures coming thick and fast across 3 competitions, the team looks focused, determined, and ready for the challenge. 7 points clear with just a handful of games to go. We couldn't ask for much more than that, could we? That's all for today's Arsenal Daily. Keep the faith, Gooners. This could be our year. Come on, you Gunners!